if anyone's followed the history of the gambling industry in Macau, it's always been one of optimistic forecasts, followed by less than actual gloomy, followed by slightly gloomier actuality. So going on into coming into the new year, what we're going to likely be looking at is, again, we've seen a raft of very optimistic projections by the sell sides. The actuality is nobody knows where we're likely to end up with, because our business is essentially predicated on how much Beijing would let us have. So it's going to be one of a roller coaster ride.
But isn't the Beijing control actually an optimistic? Isn't that actually a positive element to the equation? Because, as you say, historically, it's an up and down and fairly unpredictable business. But the fact that this is a government-controlled and specifically targeted operation surely adds a degree of stability and predictability to the process, which can be a good thing. And secondarily, and perhaps more importantly, there's 3 years' worth of pent-up gambling money sitting in China waiting to be unleashed, isn't there?
Yes. Well, there is that, the so-called pent-up gambling. We've also got the specter of potential revenge travel. The issue is right now is over the last 3 years, and we were the first one to point this out, is that the demographics of the visitors to Macau from mainland China has changed drastically. Starting from mid-2021, we noticed that the profile of the visitors that were permitted to come in Macau have moved away from what we know of as the potential repeat gambling visitors, the middle-aged men from mid-30s onwards, changed to younger families, young couples, and more importantly, young groups of women. Now, what the outcome has been over the last 2.5 years is that the level of retail spending has recovered to almost pandemic level, but the gaming revenue has lost basically its correlation with the number of visitors that come to Macau. Now, that's over the last 2.5 years. Going into the new year, we've got a resumption of e-visa, group tours, but what we think may have happened is that in the last 2 years, the mainland government has taken the time to perfect their AI and their social credit. And we believe that will probably be applied to the e-visa scheme. And we will see a continuation of the same demographics that we've been seeing over the last 2.5 years, i.e. younger people, women, non-gamblers.
Mm-hmm.